Bree with Create with Bree, and I'm coming to you with a flip through of my everyday carry for 2024. This is going to be my main planner for next year. This is primarily for scheduling, so important events, keeping track of my stepkids' school schedules, my husband's schedule, my schedule. So it will be primarily for day-to-day planning. And so I'm going to do a flip through here. I already have it set up. So I also plan to have a home management planner, which I'm thinking for now is going to probably be HP classic size. So that is not set up. So my hope is to do a setup video for that planner in the near future before the new year starts. But today we're just going to do a flip through of this one and show you how I have things set up for next year. So if you're interested, make sure you keep watching. So first, let's talk about my cover. Right now I have my Leon cover on from Cloth and Paper. Really love their leather folio covers. This is my favorite color from their initial launch. I do have the new Valletta and I may switch out for that, but I'm not sure. This is really my favorite one for right now. So I'm not sure if I'm going to switch that out because I really do love that new color as well. But for now, I still have my Leon in here. So that's the cover. And if we open her up, I have some of my journaling cards that are freebies when you place an order from my shop. So we have our color palette card here. And once I figure out which color scheme I want to go for with this planner, I'll put it there. But I have that card there. Then I have our minimalism definition card next. Then I have under here our Ven of your life's work card. And then I have our calendar card here. So this comes in a set of 12, so you get one card for each month. And so this is January. These cards feature our swirl design as well as some UV spot printing. So there's a raised calendar in 2024 here, and it has a little bit of a gloss to it. So that is our January card. So I have that in here ready to go. I plan to use our transparent dot stickers to kind of highlight important dates here. And then this is a to-do card that I plan to just keep little page flags on here of common to-dos that I'll have to do throughout the week. And this card is from Casa Vici. This is Maddie Plans brand. So I do have this card here. And I believe she's the person who coined the whole task card system or idea. So I plan to use that card for just reoccurring to-dos. So have that. Then back here I have one of our card envelopes here. This is from my brand. So when you place an order with my brand, you will get one of these cards with your receipt as well as your freebies inside. So I just put that back here because you can reuse these for various things. If you want to keep information or receipts, whatever have you, you can use these envelopes for that. So I have this back here. Let's put that back. And then we get into the meat and potatoes here. So I think I have 1.5-inch discs. I want to say, not 100% sure. I think these are 1.5 because these are 1 inch. So yes, I believe these have to be 1.5. Yeah, they need a 1.5 disc. So 1.5 discs fit very comfortably in here. So love that. And so I have a Cloth and Paper crystal clear cover here. I have a Create with Bree dashboard. This is our abstract dashboard, and I love this one. This is one of my favorites. It has a felt weave thick cardstock material. So that's that. And then I have our, this is from, I want to say this is from Cloth and Paper. And I have 2 of their journaling cards in here. And I think there's a card coming in the December box. So I'm waiting for that. I'm probably gonna put that card here. So this is an empty slot, but I have 2 of their journaling cards here. These are from way back. And I just keep them. But these are 2 of my favorites. So those are there, and I plan to put a 3rd one there. Then we have our 2024 dashboard from Cobb Pkwy, and this has a linen cardstock paper. On the back here, I have my morning task and evening tasks, and so these are kind of like my morning and evening routines. And so I have that here for reference. Then this, I'm using the Create with Bree weekly planning system for 2024. So these are inserts from my shop. I have the cover page here, and I've put my name here so we know it's real. These stickers are from, I think, Alicia Michelle XO. And so I have my name here. So that's the cover. Then we get into our yearly or year at a glance. So I like to keep top tabs for yearly, monthly, weekly, and daily, so I can easily flip to that section. So for example, if I just take my yearly tab, it takes me right to my year at a glance. And so this is where I'll keep important dates for each month, or big things coming up, trips, that kind of thing. So that's yearly. And then we get into a quarterly section. So I do have side tab quarterly sections for each quarter. So here I plan to put, do future planning. So for example, for right now, I'll probably start doing some January planning, just writing out, things that are coming up for that month. So I'll do that for each month. So I have a tab for each quarter. It's quarter 2, quarter 3, and quarter 4. So I break things down from basically big to small. So you have the whole year here, and then we get into our quarters, and then we get into our monthly next. So this is, we flip right to the first month. So this is January. So I plan to keep a running list of birthdays here in the notes section, and then keep track of, events, travel, appointments, that kind of thing here in the month. Then we flip right to our weekly. Again, love having those tabs right where I need to flip exactly to. So each week I'll move, in month, I'll move these to that week, that month, week, or day. So this is the first week of January, and I plan to use this spread to keep track of important events, appointments in the top area for each day, and then I'll have a list of tasks or to-dos for the day under the important events and appointments. So that's what I plan to do for each day. Then we have this grid area on the bottom. This is where it may change each week for me, but I think generally I'm going to make sure I'm keeping track of meals for the week that I plan to make for my family. I'll probably keep little sticky notes with reminders and things for the week. Any additional to-dos I need to do for the week that might not be day specific, I plan to write those down here. So this is just a blank canvas for me to kind of use for whatever I need to use it for that week. And so that's what I plan to do down here. We have our month here. So I'll highlight which month, which week we're on for that week. And then I'll probably do either like a little quote here or just general notes for the week or reminders. So that's my weekly spread. And so this is all of January, and then we'll flip to daily. So I'm not typically a daily planner because my days for the most part are pretty set and they're pretty much the same each day. But I do like to have daily sheets for days when I'm off or days when I have a lot of different moving parts. So I'll like to keep a daily running schedule for the day. So I have these cloth and paper inserts here. So I just have a few of these. I don't have a bunch, just to use for days where I might need a full page. And then I have the full year in here. So we go back to the beginning of January. I also have the cloth and paper vellum dashboard, monthly dashboards in here over top of my Create with Bree monthly dashboard. I think that looks really nice together. So I have that, and that's how I have each month set up. And again, like I said, I have every month in here already. So I really love that I'm able to keep the full year in here, because I can always take this on the go with me if I need to plan for, way in advance, October for next year. I can do that because I have everything all together in one place. And I don't have to kind of pull out and put things in. So that's why I just have primarily scheduling for this planner. So goals, tasks, self-development, all of those things I'll have in a separate planner. But for this one, I just wanted to focus primarily on scheduling, the basics. Where am I going to be for the day? What do I have going on for the day? What does my family have going on for the day? What's the school schedule? That kind of thing. And so I have all of that here. And then, like I said, I have the whole year. I do also plan to put in a school schedule calendar, the yearly school calendar in here. I like to keep that in my planner as well, but I have to print it out for next year. I also like to keep that in my home management planner as well. So I'll put that in here. In the back, I have one of the cloth and paper diagonal folders, the HB mini size. And in here, I just have our word of the year card, and I just picked the word manifest. That's going to be my word for next year. So just manifesting dreams, goals, all of the things. So this is a freebie that you'll get when you place order with Create with Bree. I also have my health maintenance cards in here. This is from this year, so I just keep last year's here or this year's in here, and I have a fresh one for next year, so I'll be able to keep track of everything. And I have my self-care card ready to go. I have my medication card, and I have a blank one for if I need to make any changes. And then I have an illness tracker, because I tend to get a lot of little colds, because again, I'm a pediatrician, so I see lots of sick kiddos daily, and I do pick up all the germies. So I do have one of our illness tracker cards. This comes with the pediatric health and wellness card set. But I have one in here for myself, so I can keep track of when I have an illness as well. And then we have a reading log. This is a freebie that you'll get with your orders while supplies last. And I plan to really get on the reading train for next year. I struggle so much with this, but it's something I really want to get into. So I do have a reading log. I plan to keep track of books I'm going to read for the year. So that's all of that. And I just have all of that in this little pocket folder here. And then I have our Eclipse dashboard, and I have it upside down because I wanted it to be the back cover of the planner, but it actually goes the other way. But I flipped it upside down. So this dashboard in particular is very versatile because you can flip it upside down if you need to. So I have that there. Then I have my clear cover in the back, and then I do have the cloth and paper back cover that slides into the pocket here with the heirloom cover, because this one's too big to slide in there. So when you order this cover, it comes with this backing, so you can easily slip the planner into the pocket. Then we have our pin loop. So yeah, that is my setup for my everyday carry for next year. I'm so happy and excited to use this. Hopefully I'll be able to do some weekly plan with me's for each week for next year. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so back to the basics, very simple, mainly just primarily for scheduling and planning our year for me and my family, and where we're going to be, what we're going to be doing, and when. And so that's what I plan to use this planner for. So there we have it. That is my everyday carry for 2024. And I hope you enjoyed this video and picked up some ideas for your planner system. And I, again, hope to do a setup video for my HP Classic Home Management Planner. And the goal is to continue these videos pretty consistently. So that's one of my goals for next year. So hopefully I can keep up with it. And I can't wait to share more with you guys. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you are following me on social media platforms, Create with Bree for everything. And make sure you check out my shop as well and see if there's anything that you like to pick up for yourself. Thank you so much. Take care.